gonna change just year by year. The smooth lines on your face might disappear. The world outside these windows says moves fast. They say that nothing good is built to last. And there'll be days the sun forgets to rise, when the sparkle goes missing from your eyes. But try to listen close to what I say. I'm choosing you tomorrow, just like I did today. I'm gonna love you when the rain comes pouring down. I'm gonna love you when the silence makes no sound. When the easy days are over and the hard work has begun. When we're walking through the shadows and we cannot find the sun. Take the best of me, the worst of me, and everything in view. Long as my heart is beating, I'm gonna love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. You might not have the fortune or the fame. We might be just two whispers in the game, but rich or poor, somewhere in between. You're the finest thing that I have ever seen. Let the seasons spin around us like a wheel. They can't erode the way you make me feel. It's not a temporary spark, it's not a phase. It's the steady rhythm of the rest of all my days. I'm gonna love you when the rain comes pouring down. I'm gonna love you when the silence makes no sound. When the easy days are over and the hard work has begun. When we're walking through the shadows and we cannot find the sun. Take the best of me, the worst of me, and anything in view. Long as my heart is beating, I'm gonna love you. I don't need a guarantee, I don't need to know the ending. It sounds like make-believe and it sure as hell isn't pretending. I'm anchored here, I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna love you when the rain comes pouring down. I'm gonna love you when the silence makes no sound. When the easy days are over and the hard work has begun. When we're walking through the shadows and we cannot find the sun. Take the best of me, the worst of me, and everything in view. Long as my heart is beating, long as I'm still breathing, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you through the years and through the grave. Every single day, I'm gonna love you. Down the calendar, turn off the phone. We're in a time to love our very own. The world outside is rushing to the end, chasing tomorrows that they can't defend. But here in the quiet, between the heartbeats, we're tingling shadows in the cotton sheets. I don't know where the road will lead us to, I just know I'm stopping here with you. They say that nothing gold can never stay, that time is a thief that takes it all away. But looking at you, I think they might be wrong, 'cause we've been in this moment for so long. So let's call this forever. For now, let's make it temporary and fit it foul. I can't promise you where the river might wind, or what kind of mountains we're gonna climb. But in this second, you are my home, the only certainty I've ever known. The future can't wait and the past can bow, 'cause baby we have forever for now, yeah. Forever for now. Let's freeze the frame while the light is still gold, before we get tired, before we get old. Take a mental picture, burn it in deep. This is a memory that we get to keep. If the storm comes rolling in later tonight, we'll worry about it when we see the light. But while the sky is blue and the air is still, I'm loving you with every ounce of my will. They say that nothing gold can never stay, and time is a thief that takes it all away. But looking at you, I think they might be wrong, 'cause we've been in this moment for so long. So let's call this forever. For now, let's make it temporary and fit it foul. I can't promise you where the river might wind, or what kind of mountains we're gonna climb. But in this second, you are my home, the only certainty I've ever known. The future can't wait and the past can bow, 'cause baby we have forever for now. Eternity is made of a million little days. Yeah, I'm gonna love you in a million little ways. 1 minute at a time, 1 breath at a time. I'm making you mine. Yeah, I'm making you So let's call this forever. For now, let's make it temporary and fit it foul. I can promise you where the river might wind, or what kind of mountains we're gonna climb. But in this second, you are my home, the only certainty I've ever known. The future can't wait and the past can bow, 'cause baby we have forever now. Forever, forever, forever. Just keep looking at me right here, right now. Forever from now. Put down the calendar, turn off the phone. We're in a time zone of our very own. The world outside is rushing to the end, chasing tomorrows that they can't defend. But here in the quiet, between the heartbeats, we're tangling shadows in the cotton sheets. I don't know where the road leads us to, I just know I'll stop it here with you. They say that nothing good can ever stay. That time is a thief that takes it all away. But looking at you, I think they might be wrong, 'cause we've been in this moment for so long. So let's call this forever. For now, let's make it temporary. Infinite vow, I can't promise you where the river might wind, or what kind of mountains we're gonna climb. But in this second, you are my home, the only certainty I've ever known. The future can't wait and the past can bow, 'cause baby we have forever for now. Yeah, forever for now. Let's freeze the frame while the light is still gold, before we get tired, before we get old. Take a mental picture, burn it in deep. This is a memory that we get to keep. If the storm comes rolling in later tonight, we'll worry about it when we see the light. But while the sky is blue and the air is still, I'm loving you with every ounce of my will. We say that nothing gold can never stay. The time is a thief that takes it all away. But looking at you, I think they might be wrong, 'cause we've been in this moment for so long. So let's go this forever. For now, let's make it temporary. Infinite vow, I can't promise you where the river might wind, or what kind of mountains we're gonna climb. But in this second, you are my home, the only certainty I've ever known. The future can't wait and the past can bow, 'cause baby we have forever. Eternity is made of a million little days, then I'm gonna love you in a million little ways. One minute at a time, one breath at a time, I'm making you mine. Yeah, I'm making you so let's call this forever. For now, let's make it temporary. Infinite vow, I can't promise you where the river might wind, or what kind of mountains am I gonna climb. But in this second, you are my home, the only certainty I've ever known. The future can't wait and the past can bow, 'cause baby we have forever for now. Just keep looking at me, my here, my now. Forever for now. The hallway holds the echo of the door, a sound I haven't heard like that before. We're sitting on the edges of the bed, with a mile of empty space beneath the thread. The photos in the frames are smiling back, oblivious to every hidden crack. We paint the surface over bright and new, but the house remembers while we're going through. They say if walls could talk you to life, they talk about the weather or the sky. But if you told the truth of what they keep, I think the plaster would begin to seep. Oh, if walls could weep, we'd be standing in a river knee deep. We've seen the stories that we never said. They watch the dying of the love we fed. us here tonight. And you remember how we danced across the floor when we didn't lock the bedroom door? They soaked up all the laughter and the wine. Back when I was yours and you were mine. Now they watch us packing up the crates, witnesses to cruel and twisted fates. I touch the pain and feel the chill within, like they know exactly where we've been. They say if fools could talk, could tell a lie, they talk about the weather or the sky. But if they told the truth of what they keep, I think the plaster would begin to see. Oh, if walls could weep, we'd be standing in a river knee deep. They've seen the sons that we never said. They watched the dying of the love we fed. They absorb the silence and the cold, the stories that the neighbors are told, the sacred touch so heavy to keep. Oh, darling, if these walls could weep, baby, it's better that they made of stone. The thing is scared to see us all alone. 'Cause if we felt the heartbreak in this room, they crumble down into the gold. They shatter like the promise that you broke. It vanished like a wisp of cigarette Oh, if walls could weep, we'd be standing in a river knee deep. They see the sorrows that we never said. Hey, watch the dying of the love we fed. They burn the silence and the cold, the stories that the neighbors are told, the secrets I feel heavy to keep. Oh, darling, if these walls could weep, they cry for me, they cry for you, and the beautiful rest that we went through. If walls could weep. The hallway holds the echo of the door, a sound I haven't heard like that before. We're sitting on the edges of the bed, with a mile of empty space beneath the thread. The photos in the frames are smiling back, oblivious to every hidden crack. We paint the surface over bright and new, but the house remembers what we're going through. They say if walls could talk, they tell a lie. They talk about the weather or the sky. But if they told the truth of what they keep, I think a plaster would begin to seep. Oh, if walls could weep, we'd be standing in a river knee deep. They've seen the stories that we never said. They watched the dying of the love we fed. They absorb the silence and the cold, the stories that the neighbors aren't told, the secrets are too heavy to keep. Oh, darling, if these walls could weep, they'd drawn us here tonight. They remember how we danced across the floor when we didn't lock the bedroom door. You soaked up all the laughter and the wine, back when I was yours and you were mine. touch the pain and feel the chill within. Like they know exactly where we've been. Just saying walls could talk, they tell a lot. They talk about the weather or the sky, but if they told the truth of what they keep, I think the pastor would begin to see. Oh, if walls could weep, we'd be standing in a river knee deep. They've seen the stories that we never said. They watched the dying of the love we fed. They absorb the silence and the cold, the stories that the neighbors aren't told. The secrets are too heavy to keep. Oh, darling, if these walls could weep, maybe it's better that they're made of stone, but they can still see us all alone. 'Cause if they felt the heartbreak in this room, it crumbled down into the blue. It shattered like the promise that you broke, and then it's like a wisp of cigarette smoke. Standing in a river knee deep. They've seen the stories that we never said. They've watched the dying of the love we fed. They absorb the silence and the cold, the stories that the neighbors aren't told. The secrets are too heavy to keep. Oh, darling, if these walls could weep, that we went through, if walls could weep. The ceiling fan is spinning circles in the dark. I'm trying to find a place where the sleeping starts, but the silence here is loud enough to wake the dead. And I've got 1,000 pictures running through my head. I try to read a book, I try to watch the news, but every single word just leads me back to you. It's 3 a.m. and I am wide awake, with a hunger that a heartache couldn't shake. 'Cause baby, you are heavy on my mind, like a mountain made of gold. I had to find. You're the anchor dropping down into the deep. You're the reason that I cannot get to sleep. It's a burden, it's a blessing, it's a bind. Yeah, you're heavy, Lord, you're heavy on my mind. I walk around the city in a daze, drifting through the morning in a purple haze. People stop and ask me if I'm doing fine. I just smile and nod, I don't tell them I'm lying. 'Cause I'm not really here, I'm a million miles away, wrapped up in the things that you and I didn't say. The coffee doesn't work, the whiskey doesn't help. I'm occupied with you, I can't hear nothing else. 'Cause baby, you are heavy on my mind, like a mountain made of gold. I had to find. and never have to live without your kiss. So let it weigh me down, let it pin me to the ground. I don't mind. No, heavy on my mind. Weigh me down, sway this way. I've rather known. Don't lift it off me, just let it stay. Heavy on my mind. The ceiling fan is spinning circles in the dark. I'm trying to find the place where the sleeping starts, but the silence here is loud enough to wake the dead. And I've got 1,000 pictures running through my head. I try to read a book, I try to watch the news, but every single word just leads me back to you. It's 3 a.m. and I am wide awake, with a hunger that a heartache couldn't shake. 'Cause baby, you are heavy on my mind, like a mountain made of gold I had to find. You're the anchor dropping down into the deep. You're the reason that I cannot get to sleep. It's a burden, it's a blessing, it's a vibe. Yeah, you're heavy, but you're heavy on my mind. I walk around the city in a daze, drifting through the morning in a purple haze. People stop and ask me if I'm doing fine. I just smile and nod, I don't tell them I am lying. 'Cause I'm not really here, I'm 1,000,000 miles away, wrapped up in the things that you and I didn't say. The coffee doesn't work, the whiskey doesn't help. I'm occupied with you, I can't hear nothing else. 'Cause baby, you are heavy on my mind, like a mountain made of gold I had to find. You're the anchor dropping down into the deep. You're the reason that I cannot get to sleep. It's a burden, it's a blessing, it's a vibe. You're heavy, Lord, heavy on my mind. I could try to let it go, I could try to fall away, yeah, like a fender in the snow. But I won't let it carry this freedom, sweetest weight I've ever known. Don't lift it off me, just let it stay heavy on my mind. I was walking in a straight line, keeping to the code. Just another traveler on a lonely gravel road. I had my walls built up, I had my heavy guard. I didn't think that anything could ever hit me hard. I was content with the quiet, I was fine with the gray. Just getting through the hours of an ordinary day. Wasn't looking for a miracle, I wasn't asking why. I was just watching the clouds roll across the sky. They say the lightning never strikes the same place twice. They say you have to pay the toll to get to paradise. But I was standing there with empty hands and nothing left to lose, when the universe decided it had some news. And then you happened to me, like a tidal wave crashing on a silent sea. Like a sudden explosion in a melody. I didn't fall, I was swept away. You turned the night into the brightest day. I've had plans and I've had dreams that fell apart, but you're the only thing that ever rewrote my heart. Of all the stories that the world could ever see, I'm so glad you happened to me. Now I look at the pictures of who I used to be, a ghost in the hallway, a ship without a sea. I don't recognize the sorrow, I don't know the face, cause your love has filled up every single empty space. It wasn't a choice I made, it wasn't a game I played. It was a force of nature that cannot be delayed. They say that luck is just a word for fools who wait, but I believe that you and I were written down by fate. Cause I was standing there with empty hands and nothing left to lose, when the universe decided it had some news. And then you happened to me, like a tidal wave crashing on a silent sea. Like a sudden explosion in a melody. I didn't fall, I was swept away. You turned the night into the brightest day. I've had plans and I've had dreams that fell apart, but you're the only thing that ever rewrote my heart. Of all the stories that the world could ever see, I'm so glad you happened to me. I didn't earn it, I didn't ask. I finally took off the heavy mask. You saw me, you really saw me. Your heart had to me, like the tidal wave crashing on the silent sea. I didn't fall, swept away. You turned the night into the brightest day. All the plans and I've had a dream that fell apart, but you're the only thing that ever rewrote my heart. Of all the stories that the world could ever see, I'm so glad, I'm so lucky that you happened to me. You happened to me. I was was walking in a straight line, keeping to the code. Just another travel on a lonely gravel road. I had my walls built up, I had my head guard. I didn't think that anything could ever hit me hard. I was content with the quiet, I was fine with the gray. Just getting through the hours of an ordinary day. I wasn't looking for a miracle, I wasn't asking why. I was just watching the clouds roll across the sky. They say that lightning never strikes the same place twice. They say you'll have to pay the toll to get to paradise. But I was standing there with empty hands and nothing left to lose, when the universe decided it had some news. And then you happened to me, like a tidal wave crashing on a silent sea, like a sudden explosion in a melody. I didn't fall, I was swept away. You turned the night into the brightest day. I've had plans and I've had dreams that fell apart, but you're the only thing that ever rewrote my heart. Of all the stories that the world could ever see, I'm so glad you happened to me. Now I look at the pictures of who I used to be. A ghost in the hallway, shit up without a see. I don't recognize the sorrow, I don't know the face, because your love has filled up every single empty space. It wasn't a choice I made, it wasn't a game I played. It was a force of nature that cannot be delayed. They say that love is just a word for fools who wait, but I believe that you and I were written down by fate. Cause I was standing there with empty hands and nothing left to lose, when the universe decided it had some dues. And then you happened to be, like a tidal wave crashing on a silent sea, like a sudden explosion in a melody. I didn't fall, I was swept away. You turned the night to the brightest day. I've had plans and I've had dreams that fell apart, 'cause you're the only thing that ever rewrote my heart. Of all the stories that the world could ever see, I'm so glad you happened to me. I didn't earn it, I didn't ask. I finally took off the heavy mask. You saw me, you really saw me. You saw me. Yeah, you happened to me, like a tidal wave, like a sudden explosion in a melody. I didn't fall, you turned the night to the brightest day. I've had plans and I've had dreams that fell apart, but you're the only thing that ever rewrote my heart. Of all the stories that the world could ever see, I'm so glad, I'm so lucky that you happened to me. You happened to me. I used to dream of gold and flying cars, or leaving footprints on the distant stars. I thought that happy meant a heavy purse, and settling down was just a quiet curse. But here we are sitting on a front porch swing, listening to the wind and the crickets say. The paint is peeling on the garden gate, but I've never felt a love this great. We didn't buy the mansion on the hill, we've got a couple dents and a few unpaid bills. clothes. But when I look across this kitchen table, I see a fairy tale, I see a fable. Look at this wonderful life we made, out of sunny days and a little bit of shade. It's perfectly broken, it's beautifully wild. It's there in the laughter of a sleeping child. I wouldn't trade a minute, I wouldn't change a thing. Not for a crown, not for a king. It's the simple truth that cuts like a knife. Darling, you give me a wonderful life. I look at the lines around your smiling eyes, maps of the lows and the glorious highs. We weathered the storms that try to blow us down. We built a castle in this dusty town. It's the Tuesday nights watching the TV glow. It's the way you hold me when the spirits are low. It's not the destination, it's the ride. And I'm so glad I'm sitting by your side. We didn't need the spotlight or fame, just the front door met with our family name. Now when I look across this kitchen table, I know that we are strong, that we are able. Look at this wonderful life we made, out of sunny days and a little bit of shade. It's perfectly broken, it's beautifully wild. It's there in the laughter of a sleeping child. I wouldn't trade a minute, I wouldn't change a thing. Not for a crown, not for a king. It's the simple truth that cuts like a knife. Darling, you give me a wonderful life. It all fades to black tomorrow. I've had enough joy to pay for the sorrow. I've tasted the wine, I've seen the view, and the best part of all was you. It was always you. Darling, you give me a wonderful life. It's a wonderful life. Just you and me, it's wonderful. I used to dream of golden flying cars, of leaving footprints on the distant stars. I thought that happy meant a heavy purse, and settling down was just a quiet curse. But here we are sitting on the front porch swing, listening to the wind and the crickets sing. The penis peeling on a garden gate, but I've never felt to love this great. We didn't buy the mansion on the hill, we've got a couple dents and a few unpaid bills. But when I look across this kitchen table, I see a fairy tale, I see a fable. Oh, look at this wonderful life we made, out of sunny days and a little bit of shade. It's perfectly broken, it's beautifully wild. It's there in the laughter of a sleeping child. I wouldn't trade a minute, I wouldn't change a thing. Not for a crew, not for a king. It's the simple truth that cuts like a knife. Darling, you give me a wonderful life. I look at the lines around your smiling eyes, Maps of the lows and the glorious highs. We weather the storms that try to blow us down. We built a castle in this dusty town. It's the Tuesday nights watching the TV glow. It's the way you hold me when the spirits are low. It's not the destination, it's the ride. And I'm so glad I'm sitting by your side. We didn't need the spotlight or the fame, just the front door at with our family name. And when I look across this kitchen table, I know that we are strong. It's a wonderful life, just you and me. It's wonderful. I caught you staring at the ceiling in the dark, wondering if we lost the rhythm or the spark. I know I haven't said the words enough lately. I've been caught up in the rush, acting a little crazy, and silence can be handy when you carry it alone. But darling, you were never on your own. I could write it in the sky with a plane, I could scream it in the center of the pouring rain. But grand gestures, they just fade away. I'm talking about the love that's here to stay. 'Cause I know you know that you're the blood in my veins. Yeah, I know you know you're the shelter from my pain. I don't have to shout it for the truth to be true. My words are fading if I'm not with you. It's written in the scars, it's etched in the bone. Yeah, I know you know. You read the story in the lines of my head. You understand the things that I don't understand. You see the way I search for you in every crowd, how my voice changes when I say your name out loud. We've got a history that's I can't erase. I see mine forever when I look at your face. So let the doubters go and have their say. Let the colors of the world turn into gray. As long as we are standing side by side, Is that clear? Caught you staring at the ceiling in the dark, wondering if we lost the rhythm or the spark. I know I hadn't said the words enough lately. I've been caught up in the rush, acting a little crazy. And silence can be heavy when you carry it alone. But darling, you are never on your own. I could write it in the sky with a plane. I could scream it in the center of the pouring rain. But pretend gestures, they just fade away. I'm talking about the love is here to stay. 'Cause I know you know that you're the blood in my veins. Yeah, I know you know you're the shelter from my pain. I don't have to shout it for the truth to be true. My world stops spinning if I'm not with you. It's written in the scars, it's etched in the bone. Yeah, I know you know. You read the story in the lines of my hand. You understand the things that I don't understand. You see the way I search for you in every crowd. How my voice changes when I say your name out loud. We've got a history that time can't erase. I see my forever when I look at your face. So let the titles go and have their say. Let the colors of the world turn into gray. As long as we are standing side by side, there isn't anywhere we need to hide. 'Cause I know you know that you're the blood in my veins. Yeah, I know you know you're the shelter from my pain. I don't have to shout it for the truth to be true. My world stops spinning if I'm not with you. It's written in the scars, it's etched in the bone. Yeah, I know you know. We don't need a billboard, we don't need a sign. You've got a language that is yours and mine, a frequency that no one else can hear. I love you, darling. Is that clear? Is that clear? Yeah, I know. to a few worries of yours. I said pull up a chair, pour out the wine, and tell me what's behind those closing doors. I thought it was just for an hour or two, a momentary shadow passing through. But then you looked at me with eyes so deep and offered me a promise I could keep. Most people run when the walls start coming down. They grab their coats and they head for higher ground. But you stood there waiting, hand outstretched to me, asking if I wanted to be free. So if you're asking if I'll stay the night and wake up with you in the morning light, baby, I don't mind if I do. And if you're asking for my heart to hold, to walk beside you till we're gray and old, baby, I don't mind if I do. Take the keys, take the space, take the air I breathe. If you're offering love that will never leave, then darling, I don't mind. No, I don't mind if I do. You asked if I was scared of the fall, of losing balance on this tightrope wire. I said I've never liked heights much at all, but I've never seen a view that I admire more than the one I see right here, right now. I'm breaking every rule and every vow I made to keep my heart locked safe away because of how you look at me today. Let them talk about the risks we shouldn't take. Let them warn us of the hearts that gonna break. I see the effort written on your face, and I am running right into your space. So if you're asking if I stay the night and wake up with you in the morning light, baby, I don't mind if I do. And if you're asking for my heart to hold, to walk beside you till we're gray and old, baby, I don't mind if I do. Take the keys, take the space, take the air I breathe. If you're offering a love that will never leave, then darling, I don't mind. No, I don't mind if I do. Such a simple phrase, polite and small, but I'm saying yes to it all. The good, the bad, the tears, the rain. I'm welcoming the joy and the pain, the good one who's asking. So if you're asking if I stay the night and wake up with you in the morning light, baby, I don't mind if I do. And if you're asking for my heart to hold, to walk beside you till I'm gray and old, baby, I don't mind if I do. Take the keys, take the space, take the air I breathe. If you're offering a love that will never leave, then darling, I don't mind. I really don't mind. Ask me anything, baby. Ask me for forever. I don't mind if I do. You asked me if I had the time to listen to a few worries of yours. I said pull up a chair, pour out the wine, and tell me what's behind those closing doors. I thought it was for an hour or two, a momentary shadow passing through. But Then you looked at me with eyes so deep, but not from me a promise I could keep. Was people run when the walls start coming down? They grabbed their coats and they head for higher ground, but you stood there waiting, hand outstretched to me, asking if I wanted to be free. So if you're asking if I stay the night and wake up with you in the morning light, baby, I don't mind if I do. And if you're asking for my heart to hold, to walk beside you till we're gray and old, baby, I don't mind if I do. Take the keys, take the space, take the air I breathe. If you're offering a love that will never leave, then darling, I don't mind. No, I don't mind if I do. You asked if I was scared of the fall, of losing balance on this tightrope wire. I said I've never liked heights much at all, but I've never seen a view that I admire more than the one I see right here, right now. I'm breaking every rule and every vow I made to keep my heart locked safe away because of how you look at me today. Let them talk about the risks we shouldn't take. Let them warn us of the hearts they're gonna break. I see the offer written on your face, and I am running right into your space. So if you're asking if I'll stay the night and wake up with you in the morning light, baby, I don't mind if I do. And if you're asking for my heart to hold, to walk beside you till we're gray and old, baby, I don't mind if I do. Take the keys, take the space, take the air I breathe. If you're offering a love that will never leave, then darling, I don't mind. No, I don't mind if I do. Such a simple phrase, polite and small, but I'm saying yes to it all. The good, the bad, the tears, the rain, oh, I've been the joy and the pain. If you don't wanna just be, so if you're asking if I'll stay the night and wake up with you in the morning light, baby, I don't mind if I do. And if you're asking for my heart to hold, to walk beside you till we're gray and old, baby, I don't mind if I do. Take the keys, take the space, take the air I breathe. If you're offering love that will never leave, then darling, I don't mind. I really don't mind. Ask me anything, baby, ask me for forever. I don't mind if I do. The sun is fighting through the blinds. I'm reading through the worry lines written on your forehead while you sleep. The world outside is spinning fast, a million moments in the past, and promises that no one seems to keep. They say that love is just a lucky accident, like catching lightning in a jar, heaven sent. But looking at you now, the truth is evident. It's not just destiny, it's not just fate, it's not just stars aligning on a day. It's a decision that I make each time I wake, with every single breath I take. In a world of open doors and wandering eyes, I'm standing right here, I don't need the skies to tell me where I'm going or what I do. Every single morning I choose you, yeah, I choose you. We've seen the cracks, we felt the strain, we've walked a mile in the freezing rain, and learned that happy ever after takes some work. I know I'm hard to handle sometimes, I stumble through the rhythms and rhymes, but you're the only one who sees my worth. So let the map burn up, let the compass break, I know exactly which road I'm gonna take. It's not just destiny, it's not just fate, it's not just stars aligning on a day. It's a decision that I make each time I wake, with every single breath I take. In a world of open doors and wandering eyes, I'm standing right here, I don't need the skies to tell me where I'm going or what I do. Every single morning I choose you. So I lived 1,000 lives, 1,000 different ways to find you in a crowd, through the fog and through the haze. I do it all again, I do it all the same, just to have the right to whisper your name. It's not just destiny, it's not just fate, it's not just stars aligning on a day. It's a decision that I make each time I wake. In a world of open doors and wandering eyes, I'm standing right here, I don't need the skies to tell me where I'm going or what I do. Every single morning I choose you, I choose you. Over the fear, over the doubt, I choose you to figure it out. I choose you. The sun is fighting through the blinds, I'm reading through the worry lines, written on your forehead while you sleep. The world outside is spinning fast, a million moments in the past, and promises that no one seems to keep. They say that love is just a lucky accident, like catching lightning in a jar of heaven sent. But looking at you now, the truth is evident. It's not just destiny, it's not just fate, it's not just stars aligning on a day. It's a decision that I make each time I wake, with every single breath I take. In a world of open doors and wandering eyes, I'm standing right here, I don't need the skies to tell me where I'm going or what I do. Every single morning I choose you, yeah, I choose you. We've seen the cracks, we felt the strain, we've walked a mile in the freezing rain, and learned that happy ever after takes some work. I know I'm hard to handle sometimes, I stumble through the rhythms and rhymes, but you're the only one who sees my world. So let the map burn let the compass break. I know exactly which road I'm gonna take. It's not just fate, it's not just stars aligning on a day. It's a decision that I make each time I wake, with every single breath I take. In a world of open doors and wandering eyes, I'm standing right here underneath the skies. You tell me where I'm going or what I do. Every single morning I choose you. The mirror's gonna change us year by year. The smooth lines on your face might disappear. The world outside these windows, it moves fast. They say that nothing good is built to last, and there'll be days the sun forgets to rise, when the sparkle goes missing from your eyes. But darling, listen close to what I say. I'm choosing you tomorrow, just like I did today. I'm gonna love you when the rain comes pouring down. I'm gonna love you when the silence makes no sound. When the easy days are over and the hard work has begun. When we're walking through the shadows and we cannot find the sun. Take the best of me, the worst of me, and everything in view. Long as my heart is beating, I'm gonna love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. We might not have the fortune or the fame. We might get just two whispers in the game. But rich or poor or somewhere in between, you're the finest thing that I've ever seen. Let the seasons spin around us like a wheel. They can't erode the way you make me feel. It's not a temporary spark, it's not a phase. It's the steady rhythm of the rest of all my days. I'm gonna love you when the rain comes pouring down. I'm gonna love you when the sun makes no sound. When the easy days are over and the hard work has begun. When we're walking through the shadows and we cannot find the sun. Take the best of me, the worst of me, and everything The coffee's cold, the lights are dim and low. The radio is playing something slow. We haven't said a word for half an hour, but silence here has never held such power. I watch the way the shadows trace your face. There's no need to fill the empty space with idle talk or promises meant to break. I know you're with me by the breath you take. They say that love is made of poetry. I've shouted from the rooftop melody. But darling, what we hold is something more than anything I've ever heard before. It's the unspoken bond, the heavy wire that pulls us through the flood and through the fire. It's the sentence that we never have to start, because I already read it on your heart. Louder than the thunder, soft as dew. It's the quiet truth that ties me onto you. Beyond the reach of simple words and rhymes, it's an unspoken bond, deeper than time. We're standing in a crowded, noisy room. Neon lights are cutting through the gloom. 100 people talking all at once, but I don't need a chat for your response. I catch your eye across the marble floor, and suddenly the noise isn't there no more. Just a subtle nod, a half smile on your lips, and I feel the electricity in my fingertips. Let them waste their breath on brand designs, trying to read between the blurred outlines. Cause darling, what we hold is crystal clear, without a single whisper in my ear. It's the unspoken run, the heavy wire that pulls us through the flood and through the fire. It's the sentence that we never have to start, because I already read it on your heart. Louder than the thunder, soft as dew. It's the quiet truth that ties me onto you. Beyond the reach of simple words and rhymes, it's an unspoken bond, deeper than time. Try to write it down on paper sheets, but the ink speaks before the feeling meets the magnitude of knowing you are mine. How do you describe a feeling so divine? So let the silence scream, let the quiet ring. I know your joy, and I can feel your simple words and rhymes. It's an unspoken bond, deeper than time. Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. Coffee's cold, the lights are dim and low. The radio is playing something slow. We haven't said a word for half an hour, but silence here has never held such power. I watch the way the shadows trace your face. There's no need to fill the empty space with idle talk or promises meant to break. I know you're with me by the breath you take. They said our love is made of poetry. I've shot it from the rooftop melody, but darling, what we hold is something more than anything I've ever heard before. It's the unspoken bond, the heavy wire that pulls us through the flood and through the fire. It's what sent us down, we never have to start, because I already read it on your heart. Louder than the thunder, soft as dew, it's the quiet truth that ties me on to you. Beyond the reach of simple words and run, just an unspoken bond, deeper than time. We're standing in a crowded, noisy room. Neon lights are cutting through the gloom.